Hello everybody, Joe Bagadones here, and welcome back for another episode of MUV Photonmelodies Altered Fable. This time, I said I'd flip a coin or whatever, but I don't have the energy to deal with Ayamine today, and I said we will be doing Sumika as like the bookend, so Tama it is. Let's go. Alright, I guess I'll play this one. I'm also, my recording position is a little different than it is most days. Most days I'm like hunched over my fucking desk like a gargoyle, with like my mic like 6 inches from my PC monitor, so that way I can like see over my pop filter. Not today. Today I'm tired, but not like the tired I was last week, where it made me emotionally unstable and like brain fog. This is just me being tired because I had to stay up late today for doctor's appointments and stuff. I may be dying. We'll find out on Thursday when I go in for chest x-rays. Fingers crossed for good stuff. Also, my kidneys. I can feel my kidneys. That's weird. Plus, random chest pains. That's also weird. Basically, I'm falling apart. And I only have one video in backlog, so I better make a bunch. That way, once I'm gone, you guys won't miss me. Anyway, no. Honestly, from what it sounds like when I went to urgent care, they're like, there's a chance you just have like inflammation in like your entire chest cavity. I'm like, oh, cool, awesome, great. It's like yeah, it's like give you some ibuprofen, some Tylenol, and that's about it. I'm like, cool, but you know. I'll get a official diagnosis in a couple days, which I tried to do today, but you know, stayed up. It's Monday. They probably had meetings going into the morning. It got late, and by late I mean like 9 a.m. and I got too tired and was falling asleep in the lobby. So I just said, "Fuck it, I'm going home." But yeah, that's why I'm so tired, and I'm just leaning back in my chair with my coffee. Radio Broadcast Pro Soccer. What's with you, Tama? Oh, gotcha. But what was that score one for me part about? Haha! I knew you guys were just choking it down out of obligation. Well, you're saying whoever won the bet wouldn't have to eat any more cake, right? Fortunately, these next two episodes should be pretty short on me, so I should be able to double up like tomorrow and the day after, if it's just Ayamine and Sumika, you know, and miscellaneous stuff like the teachers, and I guess there's a hide and seek mini game ? At least there's an achievement for it for Hayase and other Suzumiya. Like, you can do, oh, there it is. See, that's what I'm talking about. Just, you know, randomly on the left side of my chest, just little stabs. It's probably nothing. Huh? You guys still have an appetite? You're even bigger pigs than I thought. Something's fishy's going on here, dude. I must have laced the cake with drugs or something. That's all the girls have the munchies. Yep, I've read that dialogue like 10 times. Tama, you sure you're gonna be able to eat all that? Even one of those things is bigger than her entire body, dude. Oh god, I'm already skipping over text and it's only been like 4 minutes. Ah! Oh, I see. Sumika and Kazumi didn't buy games, so they weren't part of the bet. Don't look so disappointed, guys. Jeez. Yep, they sure took some liberties with that one. Fucking rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. Doubt. Wouldn't that be a good thing for you? I don't be responsible for you guys having to call in sick tomorrow. It was also frigidly cold this weekend at work. Oh my god, it was awful. Last week it was in the 80s. This week it dropped down to 0. So that was fun. Oh my god. The snow too, so we had to go and put like the inlet covers on the engines. Awful. Just standing up there in like 30-mile-an-hour winds when it's fucking freezing rain sideways. Makoto Tama, we've already read that dialogue, so it's gonna skip-a-roo, woo! And I will manually skip through all this because I don't feel like doing any editing today, you know. So you're stuck. You're stuck just watching this. Tsukiyomi-san, save us. Not like it matters for that choice. Oh man, gonna be lots of skipping. Sledding, we've already read that. Haha. But what was I talking about? Honestly, we probably only have like maybe another like week or two of me for recording for melodies, considering, you know, finish up I mean Sumika, miscellaneous scenes with the teachers and whatnot. And then it's just the side stories, which I don't know. I'm actually not sure how long they are, but they're probably not super long. You know, look at me fucking just putting my foot in my mouth. They're probably like 30 hours each, but yeah, those probably fucking bust through those super quick. I don't think I'm gonna do any in-between games like I did last time with like One and Moon and yada yada. But I'm still down for that whatchamacallit, going through the codex for alternative. That way, you know, get my brain in the headspace for the day after. Fu a novel guide that actually has the island stuff on it. Bridge. Any except bridge for the next one. Wow, there's like 0 Tama scenes. Amazing. They really went all out for the side heroines. We don't need to read this. They're just going to their lessons. We've read that like 20 times already. Wow, more scenes we've already read. Everyone, anything except that one. So, you know what? Let's hang out with Tsukiyomi. Fuck it. Hey, Tsukiyomi-san, is something going on here? Well, yeah, you're on a fucking tropical island. The humidity's probably a bitch, causing that wood to expand. I have that issue with my front door in the summer. Like, I have to fucking slam it closed, and I'm afraid I'm gonna pop it off the hinges. Because, you know, the door is probably also, like, fucking 8 years old. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I wouldn't feel safe in an auto-locking room where the door doesn't open and close right either, I guess. I don't know, I actually preferred that. In one of my dormitories when I was in training, our door was a little off-center on the frame, so you had to, like, lift up on the doorknob, or, like, door handle, I guess, to straighten it out so it could close. But that way, they were also auto-locking. You didn't have to bust out your key card every time you wanted to get into your dorm room, and you could just leave it, like, open, so that way people could come over to hang out without you having to get up and, like, do stuff. It's a door. There's not that many parts. Oof. So, she's got the 3 idiots on repair duty, huh? I feel like they'll probably just make it worse. Our class rep and Suzumiya not here? I guess it probably wouldn't be doing repairs if they were around, would they? Gotcha. Nope. Nah, I was just wandering around. Did you really, though? Yeah, sorry for interrupting. I'm gonna head out of here myself. Now, where to next? I was about to say, that was an extremely short scene. Yet another peaceful day in paradise. Truly filler content. Wow. Wow. Again, a whole lot of nothing. What's up, Maya? What the? Tsukiyomi-san? I mean, you're correct, but you didn't mean to be. Who the heck is this?
これがタケル様。このようなところでこのような形でお会いすることになるとは。
Huh? She knows who I am? Oh, I get it. Ah, she must be one of the Mitsurugi's goons. Oh, that's gotta be it. Her getup looks just like Tsukiyomi-san's. Why is my fucking mic arm shaking? What? Weird. I think my house is about to fall over. Though the resemblance goes much further than just her clothing on second look.
お初にお目にかかります。私はつくよみまやと申します。
Tsukiyomi Maya?
いかにも。私は本家では夕日様の侍従を務めさせていただいております。
Huh? So then, oh, I get it. Duh. Why didn't I think of that? If Mei's got her own personal Chamberlain, then it only stands to reason that Yuhi would have one too.
夕日様がメイヤ様と共にタケル様とご同居された折に、マナが思って私が裏として警護をつかまつることになったのです。
Oops, sorry we fucking blew your cover, I guess. Huh. Hey, wait a sec.
どうされました？
So, if your last name's Tsukiyomi too, then does that mean...
さよう。マナとは同い年のいとこにあたります。
Gotcha. So there's been a second Tsukiyomi-san hiding in the wings this whole time. That explains that bizarre little exchange I overheard during the paintball tournament. Yeah. I remember.
どうしたのですか？はい。実は。ほう。つくよみがあれを手配したと。はい。そのように聞いております。
It all makes sense now. I thought it was weird how Maya referred to her in the third person, but that must be because she was talking about the other Tsukiyomi-san. It's like when you're playing fucking Tsukihime. There's Shiki, Shiki, and Shiki. You know. It's like, great, not confusing at all. Which I guess means in text you are now in all caps Tsukiyomi. No, it's totally fine. I get it. But tell me, Tsukiyomi-san. Huh? Oh, right. So, you don't mind if I call you Maya-san then? It's honestly much easier that way. So tell me, Maya-san, have you been in the background looking after Yuhi this whole time? She lives in our walls. So, like, you were there at the paintball tournament and our birthday party and the hot springs trip, just watching to make sure nothing bad happened to them? And those skill sets would be... Oh, I see. Man, this lady's certainly got a no-nonsense attitude. Or maybe that's just a testament to how candid a servant the other Tsukiyomi-san usually is. I mean, they're both technically the Mitsurugi's bodyguards, right? That's a job where a cold, impersonal demeanor is typically desirable and even encouraged. Maybe they just keep Tsukiyomi-san closest because they know she's the least intimidating. Except when she blows her top, that is. 何かご用でございますか？ただいまお二人とも不在でございますが。Oh no, I'm not here for any particular reason. I was just sort of wandering around.
そうですか。
God, I'm so nasally today. Give me a sec. Ooh. You ever just, like, feel it in the back of your sinuses where it's like, there's some stuff up in there, but it'll never come out on its own right away, and you just gotta deal with it. It doesn't help that I'm basically, like, sitting backwards at a 45-degree angle, just lounging in my computer chair. Which is a very nice chair, I might add. I don't have one of those race car gamer chairs because I'm not a virgin. But I did steal this very nice office chair from work. They were gonna throw it out, and I sent out a mass email saying, hey, if you need chairs, come get them. They meant if you needed them for, like, your work center, but I didn't say what I needed it for. I just went and took it. And then I went online on our, there's a special website where the government orders all its furniture and whatnot from, with ridiculously marked up prices, because, of course, they're charging the government, and the government will pay whatever. This is like a $400 chair. And, you know, it's pretty plain, but it works. Really good back support. It's got that, like, flexi mesh. The seat is really good cushioned. Armrests, they're kind of like that, not hard plastic, not squishy foam, but, like, kind of that hard foam that has a little bit of give. That kind of has, like, that fake leather texture to it. All very good. I like it a lot. I also stole a fake plant from my dorm when I moved out. I didn't know it belonged to the dorms because in our little quad, whereas me and my 3 other roommates, you know, we all share like a kitchen common area. You know, it was the only one I had seen in my building. So when I moved out, I just took it because I figured my new place could use a little splash of greenery, which it, you know, it really brings the whole room together. But then I got assigned to clean up the other dorms because I was sitting around being a bum for 6 months when I had no job. And I noticed, oh, all these buildings have their own. Oops. So yeah, just stealing from the government. Oh, I am curious. My son?
Hi.
What exactly are you doing here?
清掃を指揮しております。
Housekeeping? Wait, for Yuki and Maid's cabana?
さようで。
Yeah, making sure they don't put fucking anthrax on their pillow. But didn't you have the rooms cleaned just before we all got here? I mean, you had to have, right?
無論です。
Yeah, exactly. So why are you cleaning it again when we've only been here for a couple hours?
時間は関係ございません。その間、ユウヒ様とメイヤ様がお部屋をお使いになり、今はご不在。
I
となれば、
guess.
片付けを行うのは当然です。
You say that as I think about my fucking pillowcases upstairs that are discolored from summer sweat from last summer. You know, just flip them over, turn them inside out, it's fine. You don't need to wash them. Is it really that big a deal? Wonder if my room would actually stay clean if I cleaned it this often. Oh, duh. Of course it would. It's only a mess because I don't try.
先ほどマナが清掃していたようですが、あれの仕事は少々雑なので。
Ooh, fucking throwing shade behind her back.
改めて私が完璧に行っている次第です。
Oh, I see. That's probably less a reflection of Tsukiyomi-san's efforts and more a reflection of the 3 idiots' laziness. And yeah, I guess that technically makes it her responsibility as their supervisor, but I still don't think it's fair to say she didn't try. Well, thanks for all your hard work behind the scenes. Hopefully we get to see each other more often from now on.
こちらこそよろしくお願いいたします。
Bunch of very, very business reply right there. Alright, I don't want to get in the way of your cleaning, so I'll just let you get back to it.
タケル様、
Yeah?
どちらを選ばれるおつもりで？
Come again?
いえ、何でもありません。では。
Tama. Okay? Huh. I don't know why, but something feels kinda off about her. Maybe it's the way she talks, or maybe it's we just have a bad first impression. She kinda strikes me as a little bit of snobby. I got distracted because OBS wasn't on my second screen. There we go. I mean, I highly doubt she's actually super vindictive or whatever if they're letting her be Yuhi's personal maid. Maybe it just seems that way because she takes her job super seriously. Could be. I get the same snobby impression from class rep just from being in the same room as her. But regardless of her personality, it's pretty clear that she's a woman who's got her shit together. Come to think of it, she said she was just overseeing the housekeeping procedures, didn't she? Makes me wonder who's in there doing the actual cleaning. Maybe she's got her own set of 3 idiots working under her. Nah, those 3 wouldn't last 1 week working under Maya-san. She's probably got a full-size team of perfectly competent employees, huh? Although, that'd be kind of disappointing, I have to admit. Yeah, her own nega. I mean, if we've got our own nega Tsukiyomi-san, surely it would only make sense for there to be nega versions of our favorite dipshit trio, right? Though, I suppose, if they were complete opposites, they probably wouldn't be stupid little girls anymore, would they? But then, what would they be? The 3 wise men? Forget it. Enough about that. It's getting close to lunchtime. I better make my way over to the restaurant here pretty quick. Yeah, racking up those achievements. Volleyball. Just keep going. Pretty sure there won't be any extra, little in-betweens. Nope, just like I thought. Get those points! Makoto and Walken, interesting team. Surprised at 1. Eyes closed again, just waving my mouse around. I picked Walken again? My god. Irma didn't Walken. Cool. Very bog standard team that I usually pick anyway. Yeah! Man, you really did work out there, Tama. Yeah, you don't really seem like you'd be able to spike the ball unless we did like a fucking fastball special or something with you. Not bad. It's hard enough to get much height jumping on sand, and even more so for a shorty like her. You really got to use like your entire body to jump on sand like that. It's less like jumping with your legs and more like throwing your torso up using your core and arms. But hey, we won! And thanks to your efforts, everyone else got to conserve their stamina for the next round. You got it, coach. Sure thing. I'm disappointed in you, Walken. For real? Of course, it's literally impossible for us to lose. You know, it'll be fine. It's only one more round we have to win, that's all. And I was planning to win them all to begin with, so this changes nothing. No. Oh, you bet your ass we can. Ain't that right? Oh man, I'm really peaking my audio on this one. Just red, and I can hear it in my own headset. Sorry for all you headphone users at home. I don't believe in properly balancing audio levels. That's fucking communist shit. Keru. Hey, calm down. You know, have a seizure on me now. Wow, that is the shortest little interaction with a heroine we've seen so far after winning the volleyball. What's up? Oh, Maya-san. It looks like a fucking execution device. Hello? Who's there? You can't tell from that silhouette. Also, she's on this side. Most girls are like, you know, facing the cabanas. And that background CG was different. It was like fucking facing, you know, behind where Takaru would be standing in this scene. But now it's facing forward here? Weird. Oh, just you, Tama.
それよりタケルさん、怪我は大丈夫？
Hmm? Oh, I'm not injured at all, dude. I'm feeling just dandy. Look, see? Did you do a flip?
ほんとだ。鋼鉄のボディだね。
Is
す
he?
ごい。不死身のヒロシって感じかな。
Who? Yeah, I guess I've still got a little muscle on me, even if my six-pack is quickly becoming a one-pack. But, who the hell is Hiroshi the Immortal?
ナックルボン
Blah!
バー。タケルさん、大丈夫？
What is the draw strength of your bow, Tama? Like, how much arm power do you actually have? Damn it, Tama. Could you give me a little warning next time you're gonna sock me in the abs?
ごめんね。つい今パパと見てるテレビのモノマネしたくなっちゃって。
Oh, you're watching your fucking dad's fucking history dramas or whatever. Dad watches superhero shows?
うん、この前ね、パパがケーブルテレビを入れたのね。そしたら昔のテレビいっぱいやってて。
Yeah, my granddad used to watch John Wayne movies all the time. Just like on TV. All the old westerns was pretty much on his TV 24/7 in his chair. Wow, really? How old are we talking?
ミキたちが生まれた頃とか、ずっと前とか、いっぱい
The
あるよ。
good shit. You don't say. And you're actually enjoying those old ass shows?
面白いよ。最近のおすすめはね、弓を持ったロボットが出てくるやつ。
Oh. He's watching fucking old like fucking Sentai shit. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I know that one actually. Brave Raiden? Is Raideen? Let's go with Raideen. Right? You can like transform into a bird and whatnot?
え？鳥？違うと思うよ。出てくるのは馬だもん。
Oh, for real? Huh, that's weird.
なんかね、悪い人がいても罪を憎んで人を憎まずとかっていうの。
Man, I gotta watch the fucking Japanese Spider-Man. Fucking emissary from hell, Spider-Man. The robot says this? Huh. Pretty well spoken for a hunk of metal.
でもね、すごく短気なの。それですぐお仕置きしちゃうの。
I think that robot might be overdue for a general maintenance check.
他にはね、タケルっていう協調性のかけらもない主人公が。
Whoa, whoa, whoa! A talker who's a self-centered prick? Tell me where this guy lives. He's a disgrace to the name.
もしかしてタケルさん、雷に打たれても平気だったりして。
I can't say catch your meaning there, Tama, old pal. Why are me and Tama just standing out here in the cold, waxing nostalgic about old cartoons?
あとはね、あとはね。
Well, not that I mind. It's nice to see Tama all perked up about something.
タケルさん、タケルさん。
Huh? Oh, shit. Did it pass out?
うん。ごめんね。タケルさん疲れてるのに話し込んじゃったね。
You know, when you're real tired, you can sleep just about anywhere, even when you're walking. How long did we talk for? God damn.
2時間ぐらい？
Damn, that is a long time. We got all spun up about discussing old anime and special effects. I may not be as into it as she is now, but I still watched a ton of that stuff when I was a kid. I'm really into the technical side of old animation, and like what they had to do for some of the effects. Like, what was it? I saw one thing about how they did like the dazzling light effect on like for like oh God, was it for Joe? I think it was. Where basically they took some tinsel, like, and held it off to the side and shined a light on it, so that way the light reflected off onto the cells. So that way when they took the photo, it had that like light stream effect, and it was It was real cool. I like analog special effects and the creative workarounds they had to go through for lack of technology. It's what they call in the industry soul. Yeah, good idea. I should probably get to bed. Otherwise, who knows how late I'll sleep in tomorrow. Hey, quit yawning. You're gonna make me conk out again. At least wait until I get back to my cabana. Jeez. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Night. I just noticed, but does Tama have really big hands proportional to her body? Or is it just that sprite? Might have just been that sprite. You know, they were a little closer to the camera. She had fucking Higurashi hands. You know, fucking big old ham fists. Good luck bringing it back to your room. Whew. Time to hit the hay. Ugh. Morning already? Ugh. Man, I feel so groggy. Doesn't feel like I got enough sleep at all. Same, bro. I got woken up this afternoon by a fucking call from the medical group to schedule my appointment at like, what was it? It was like 11? No, it was 1. And I just couldn't go back to sleep. It's the one, like right when I get off work, it stops being below freezing and the temperature shoots back up to be like in the 60s. And now I'm too warm to sleep. So now I just have to fucking get up and record videos for you ungrateful. You ingrates. No, I don't mean that. But I guess it makes sense. I really ran myself ragged yesterday. Then there was that ridiculous explosion last night, and then even after that, I spent 2 hours nerding out with Tama. Of course my body's gonna need a while to recover from that. Let's see. What time is it? Almost 12 o'clock! Oh, dude, you gotta be shitting me! I've come all this way to enjoy a tropical island vacation. I spent half the day in bed. I'm a disgrace to free-spirited wanderers everywhere. Ah, damn it, no! I won't let myself be discouraged. Time to get up and get out there. I'm wasting daylight here. Ah, another day in paradise. Now, what should I do today? Hmm? Oh, hey, Tama. Yeah, seems like I slept in a little too much. Oh, you did too? Well, I suppose that makes both of us dumb losers. And yet, none of the usual suspects are around to hassle us about it. No one to scream at us saying, "We're gonna be late! The warning bell's already rung!" and then fucking punch us in the head anyway. Pretty sure you're the only one who cuts it that close, dude. I know, sorry. I just got this hilarious image of you running down the halls like the big lazy cat from Meowpie? Whoosh! Yeah, what? Then I guess that really would make me and Sumika the other, Sumika 2 of the regular Meowkies? And I guess Yuhi, Mei, and Kazumi could be the other 3. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, explain. You may be able to hold your own in an anime geek-off, but when it comes to retro arcade games, I'm a bigger nerd than you could ever hope to be. Yeah, what? What are you talking about? Yep, you play as a newly hired police mouse whose job it is to catch the no-good delinquent cats who are running through the building. It's like the original class rep simulator. I feel like I have a vague idea in my head of what game he's referencing, but I can't I can't actually think of it. I want to say it's like a Genesis game? Or Mega Drive for you fucking Eurocucks. But I'm going on like the vaguest reflection, smoke and mirror in fucking recollection in my brain. Like it's barely there. An etherical thought just beamed into my frontal cortex from the void of something that may or may not even exist. I'm one of the Meowkeys, which are Meowpie's kids. So basically, you're the big bad, and we're all just the small fries. Hey, don't feel bad. It's not like you're the worst delinquent there is after all. Exactly. If you're Meowpie, then Aimina's the Podfather. Ugh, that was a rough one, guy. Don't ask. That's just this weird coin-looking thing that shows up when you start running out of time. It hunts the police mouse relentlessly, and can even kill the player midair. What better foil for Class Rep could there be? Weird coin-looking thing. Huh? Makoto? She's she's a glitch. Something that shouldn't exist in the game's code, but does. An enigma that doesn't abide by the established rules, refuses to be debugged, and can even turn would-be customers away. I just tell it like how it is, man. Now, go get him, Meowpie! Beat the evil mouse! Oh man, that was good. If the others were here, they would have taken the wind out of that joke eons ago. Nice to be allowed to have fun for a change. And not get rudely interrupted by Class Rep Sumika trying to rain on my parade. How nice it is to be able to finish a thought without having to worry about my freedom of speech being infringed upon by their whiny bullshit. Well then, now that we've had our little midday laugh, what are your plans for the rest of the day, Tama? Wait, you mean no one else is still hanging around the cabanas? Well, that's kind of fucked up of them. Wow, so Makoto just up and left without even waking you up? That's cold. She told you this? Seriously? Yeah, there's some kind of fucking chupacabra up in the mountains. You know, she'll be fine. She'll be fine, though. What mountain is she talking about, even? Oh, that mountain! Okay, now I'm with you. I didn't remember passing by any hills I'd call mountainous on my walk yesterday, but I obviously didn't wander all the way over there. Way too far. Man, that girl really is a hardcore survivalist. Though I suppose some might argue that wandering blindly into a tropical jungle full of deadly flora and fauna doesn't make you hardcore. It makes you an idiot. She'll be fine. I'm sure the island atmosphere just made her want to get back in touch with nature. Let her have her fun, I say. Bad idea. Not to, talk down to you, Tom, but I don't think you got the stamina for that. Well, I highly doubt she'll be in the same place anyhow. I mean, it's already noon. That's a bit of a trek, but I guess I could go along. Not like I've got anything better to do after all. Sure, I'll tag along. Yeah, can't think of a reason not to. Plus, knowing Makoto, she might have gotten herself tangled up into one of her own traps and need a few extra hands to help get her out. Yeah, hilarious. Hysterical. Well, you're right that she's not the type to make those kinds of blunders, but hilarious? I don't know about that. She doesn't mess around with no box and stick level traps. She only uses the real deal. Her life could seriously be in danger. Well, at any rate, it should be a lot more interesting than just loafing around here in the cabanas all day. So I'm ready to move out whenever you are. To lands unknown! Yo! Hello!
Domo!
Aloha! Hi! Man, what a lovely day for a little mountain hike. Just look at our healthy lifestyles. And apparently, it's customary to greet other hikers as they pass in the rest of the world too. Is it? I don't know. Well, I guess. Now that I think about it, on all the hikes that I have been on, you just generally say hi. So that way, you know, they don't think you're some weird fucking mountain hermit who's gonna murder them. Just 300 meters left of the observation platform. That's really not a steep incline either. So this is more like a gentle afternoon stroll than a hike. Man, I must have looked like a crazy person on the last hike that I was on. The one where I was up in the mountains where I almost broke my leg that I've told you guys about before. I was actually the first person to like go up that trail of that season. There were no footprints in front of me. I had to clear out the down trees on the road on the way up. But I'd say about like 4/5 of the way up, right before I got above the tree line, I stopped to eat lunch. But it was really hot. It was like fucking June, but there's still snow up there. So I had taken off my shirt and wrapped it around my head because I was sweating like a pig because I'm lugging around like 30 pounds of fucking camping gear on my back. Plus, I have my gun on my holster, like on my hip, because, you know, going around in the mountains by yourself, I'm less worried about who I might run into and what I might run into. So, you know, always going to be packing a little something. So I'm just sitting on a log without a shirt, fucking have it wrapped around my head, eating an MRE, and then right up around the bend, I see two other people coming up, and I'm just like, shop! With like my fucking mouth full of SpaghettiOs, because that's what was in my MRE. Because if you don't know, if you go to the commissary on base, there's always in the back, there's like a big rack of like MREs that are due to expire soon, that they just sell for like $8. Really good camping food. Lightweight, doesn't take up a lot of space, like zero preparation. Very, very good. I always keep some in my, when I go camping. Yeah, nature sure is a beauty, huh? The leaves swaying in the cool ocean breeze, the canopies glowing overhead as they shade us from the sun's harsh rays. It's the kind of soft tranquility that soothes and reinvigorates the soul. Yep, my mind and body are totally at peace right now. No, wait! Hang on a sec! Yeah, weren't we supposed to be, like, looking for Makoto? Tama, we're forgetting one majorly important detail. We came up here to look for Makoto, didn't we? Exactly. This mountain's huge, and we don't have any information to go off of. Basically looking for a needle in a haystack here. How on earth did we not realize this was a stupid idea from the get-go? Well, there's one thing we can say for sure. She couldn't possibly have set her traps anywhere along the main trail. Multiple reasons. One, that's extremely dangerous. Don't do that. You might kill another hiker. Two, most animals will stay away from, you know, big, busy trails like this because people in commotion, they're like, I'm just gonna let them do their thing and stay over here. And those are the main two reasons I can think of off the top of my head. If she were hunting for backpacking tourists, that'd be one thing, but assuming she's hunting for any other game, there's no way we'll find her if we just stick to the beaten path. Though I did have one deer jump out in front of me on my hike. That scared the ever-loving shit out of me. Hearing fucking rustling in the brush. Like, and then you fucking turn around and just, next thing you see is a fucking, 200-pound deer just jump out and stare at you. Dude, I was about to quick draw on that guy. I probably would have missed because I am in no way skilled enough to fucking quick draw and, like, fan fire my fucking revolver. But, God willing, I would have fucking tried. Well, I didn't see any signs saying we had to stay on the main trail. Though I feel like I remember Yuhi saying at lunchtime once that we should never wander off into the wilderness here. Especially you two alone? Well, it can't hurt to just take a peek, right? I noticed a few little paths so far, probably created by the local wildlife, that I'm pretty sure we can follow for a little while without getting completely lost in the bush. Right? Hey, I think I see a little trail over there. What do you say we go check it out? You don't know that. You think? That's right, innit? That's the spirit, matey. Now let's cut right through this underbrush. To lands unknown, hopefully? We've been on the same little animal trail for a while now, and we've yet to come to a big clearing or an intersection, and for all we know, this thing could take us all the way to the summit. There were a few little side paths, it looked like, but nothing major. Man, where the hell are we going? Nowhere in particular if you're just on a fucking, like, animal trail. I suppose that would mean the buried treasure was right under our nose this entire time. Why, I dare say that's a brilliant little theory, matey. Keep up the good work. Okay, no more pirate roleplay. It clearly isn't helping. So, what do you think, Tama? If we keep going down this path, we'll only be making it a longer trek back for ourselves. I know. Though the incline's starting to shift downhill, so who knows? Maybe it'll eventually lead us right back to the foot of the mountain. Though the big question is where it'll bottom out. If it takes us to the complete opposite side of the mountain, we'll have to circumnavigate our whole way back regardless. Though, I guess we could just hitch a ride with a ranger or a local at that point. As long as we can get back to the main road, well, we'll figure something out. I don't think there are any locals that live here, my guy. I'm pretty sure this is just an entirely, like, tourist island. Alrighty then. Let's just keep on going down. About face, me hearties, on we go! Yeah, it does. It's much wider and more walkable than the little trail we were just on. Maybe we're starting to get back to civilization. Alright, let's keep moving, matey. Or you're just on a logging access road. I did that once. One of me and my friends were just driving around in Washington. We just dropped down a map marker in the middle of like one of the state parks or whatever. And we're just like, oh, there's some roads that lead through here, so we just got on them, thinking, oh yeah, Google Maps will like automatically take us to like one of the like, one of the trailheads where there's like signs and stuff and yada yada, actual trails. No, we were just going around through like the logging roads and like the wilderness firefighting access roads. Got completely lost because my phone died partway through, and we're like, oh no. Just a maze if you've never been back on roads like that. Just dirt roads through the woods, branching off in every which way. We're like, fuck, dude, do you remember which way we came from? And he's like, no. I'm like, fuck. Fortunately, we made it back out. Whoa. What's with sea shanty? Sea shanty? It's been a long time since I played RuneScape. Cut me some slack. I see. Well, I approve. In fact, I'll sing along with you. Good idea, matey.
ありがとうございます。ずんどこずんどこずんどこずんどこ。
Yo ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
ずんどこずんどこずんどこずんどこ。あれ？
It's not really a sea shanty.
たけるさん言ってない。
Sorry, I'm taking a little break. My throat's getting sore. You keep at it, though, matey.
もうしょうがないな。ずんどこずんどこずんどこずんどこ。
You don't have to if you don't want to. Hmm? Hey, did you hear something?
何も聞こえなかったけど。
Did one of us just step on a landmine? What was that?
さあ。
Why did that tree just come crashing down behind us? Any idea, matey?
隊長、全然わからないのであります。
Okay, it was a snapping noise, not a click noise. Gotcha. Well, let's just try to be extra careful from here on out.
了解です。今なんか変な音がしたような気がするよ。
Really? Huh. Would you look at that?
隊長、これは何でしょうか。
Sure looks like an arrow to me.
どうしてこんなところに飛んでくるのかな。
Maybe someone's trying to hunt you?
どうして？
Tender like veal? Maybe they mistook you for a cat or something?
ちょっとその冗談は今はあんまり笑えないかも。
I'm gonna make an executive decision and say we should head back here. Seems like a bunch of traps are set up here for some reason. What the hell's going on? What's going on? I said we're leaving, all right? Can you leave us alone now?
返すつもりはないみたいだよ。
You kidding me?
だってさっきから後ろで木がメキメキってほら道が裂かれてるよ。
You can climb over the trees. What the hell, man? Is this like an ancient... A fucking what? Ancient? What? I'm looking at this word and I can't for the life of me. Lilliputian Society Security System? To protect their technology from future generations?
冗談言ってる場合じゃないよ。
Fucking what? How the hell should I know? Oh, this is bad, dude. Really, really bad. Okay, let's try to calm down and think about this. Who could have laid these traps? Yuhi? No way. She would never. Okay, then who else? Makoto. Right, that's gotta be it. Which means that must be, this must be the little trap zone she set up. And she wouldn't have set up these traps just to fuck with us, right? No, she definitely wouldn't have. It's much more likely that she set up a gauntlet of lethal animal traps for the express purpose of capturing some exotic game. Now, what conclusions can we draw from these deductions? We're both gonna die out here! Yes, that's it! Wait, no! That's not the conclusion I want at all! Come on, brain, think. There's gotta be another way. Wait, that's it! Makoto! Venakui! What? I don't even know what language that is. Google, save me. Translate. If I go forward, it'll probably do it on its own, but I don't want to, you know, not know. My thirst for knowledge is insatiable. What kind of accent is that? There we go. Come here. Spanish. Okay. No hable español. I'm too gringo. This is her trap zone. Then it's her job to get us out of here. Of course. It's so simple. Or you could just go back the way you came. Well, I guess he said the trees were blocking you, but... Oh, my thoughts exactly! Well, let's try not to think about that. Now, come on, scream with me. Makoto! Okay, they were doing it in English. Yeah, looks like she must have already gone. What? But how? Did she sense up audio sensors? Set up audio sensors, there we go. Like a motion detector, but for sounds. The hell if I know? Maybe the prey she's hunting has a distinctly loud mating call or something? Well, we can't turn back. We can't call for help. What other options do we have? Stay put. What do you think could be waiting for us up ahead? Oh no, we're definitely going to hell. Oh, now that would be pretty plush. Wait, no! Still means we're gonna die! God, hey, quiet down! Set off the sensors, you idiot! Huh? What's that sound? What is it? If it's a boulder, run to the sides. Don't run parallel with it, run perpendicular. Or at least diagonal. Huh? Whoa! Where'd that massive boulder come from? Run! You're lucky you're so light. Ah! Ah! This is it! I'm dead! Oh, they tried their best with that. I'm running as fast as I can! Where the hell do you even get giant stone balls like that? Was this Indiana James? We didn't even steal any precious artifacts yet. Huh? Are you kidding me? I can't just turn on a dime at this speed. Yeah, use Tama's body as like a counterweight to fucking swing your momentum. There's no way! What the? Your hair! It's extending! What the hell? Ah! Centrifugal motion! Indy! Well, that was silly. Tama? Sorry, didn't mean to make you worry, but I'm alright now. More importantly, where the heck are we? I see. So we're in some sort of natural underground cave network or something. Looks like it goes on for miles. No light at the end of the tunnel. Man, that hole's pretty high up. Whoa! Ah, damn. These cave walls are pretty fragile. Guess we're not going back out that way. Which means our only option is to search for another exit.
たけるさん、やっぱり進むしかないのかな。
Wow, that's extremely dangerous. Let's go. Yeah, but which way do we go? I have no idea.
あっちは行き止まりだったよ。少し行ったところで土が崩れてたの。
Reassuring. Oh yeah? Did it look climbable?
そううまくはいかないね。
Gotcha. And I guess we know which way we've got to go. But is it a really good idea just to go spelunking deeper into this cave? I mean, there's not gonna be any light down there whatsoever. I have to be the reassuring one here. As much as it feels like a stupid movie cliche, we've still gotten ourselves into a genuine crisis here. Tama's bound to be feeling anxious. Alright, matey. Let's go search this cave for some gold doubloons.
大丈夫なの？
No. Of course I am. We may have wandered a little off the beaten path, but we're still within the resort's grounds. And I'm sure the jungle above us would have been perfectly safe to walk through, too, if Makoto hadn't set up her stupid trap gauntlet.
それはそうかもしれないけど、でもこことは話が別じゃないかな。
Yeah. Well, don't think too hard about it. I understand the concern, but it'll be a lot easier if we just try to have fun with it.
へえ。
Thinking has never gotten us anywhere. For now, just trust in your captain and follow suit. Are you with me, matey?
そう、いえそう。
Don't give me a sir sandwich. Though I guess if we are pirates, we are in the Navy, which I guess is what the Navy does, so... Come on, where's your sense of adventure? Look, Tama, I'll get us out of this mess. Don't worry.
本当？
Yeah, so let's just pretend we're pirates looking for buried treasure and keep moving. Just gotta make a game out of it. Good. Now, why don't you start us off with a little sea shanty?
BGM？
Yeah, you know, like the one we were marching to earlier.
どうせすぐ言わなくなっちゃうくせに。
Ugh.
でも、ま、いいか。それじゃあ行くよ。せーの。ずんどこずんどこずんどこずんど
Yo
こ。
ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Ah, damn it, not again. Another hole in the ceiling, and yet another wall that's impossible to climb. Hey! Anyone up there? Oh, I need to get a soundboard so I can do echo effects. Throw some reverb on me. No one's around, I guess.
もう、この先にそれらしい光は見えないね。
Yeah, seems the tunnel starts going deeper underground, actually. And judging by the depth of the hole above us now, the Earth's crust is already a lot thicker here compared to where we fell in. We're definitely moving further underground. And there doesn't seem to be any more vents in the ceiling up ahead at a glance. Should we keep going anyway? Or would it be smarter to just go back? No. Going back now is only going to make things worse. If we stop now, we're just going to starve to death down here.
一体ここはどのあたりなんだろうね。
Who knows? We've been walking for the better part of an hour now, so it's possible we're already past the foot of the mountain already. Though still not back to civilization just yet, apparently.
たけるさん、どうする？
Oh, right. There's only one thing to do. We've just got to keep moving. It's possible this whole tunnel just leads to one big dead end, but we won't know that until we try. Besides, it's not like we have any better options. Every tunnel has an end, so I guess we'll just have to bank on our hopes that this one ends in a way out. Although, somehow, I don't think that reasoning would do much to reassure Tama right now. I can tell she's already struggling to hold it together, and that I'm the only reason she hasn't broken down in tears yet. But with each unclimbable wall we find, it must be getting harder and harder to not lose hope. My stupid jokes and baseless confidence can only take us so far.
さあ、行こう、タケルさん。
Huh?
次だよ、次。光が差し込んでるように見えないのは、どこかで洞窟がカーブしてるからだよ、きっと。さっきもそうだったでしょ?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
頑張ろう。それで、ミコトちゃんにいっぱい晩ご飯ごちそうしてもらうんだから。
Works for me. Tama. Yeah, sure. We'd better get back before they all close. I'm sure we can make it if... Wait, the trip's already all expense paid, though.
あ、そういえばそうだね。
Yeah, but just make Makoto pay anyway. On second thought, seeing food-based reparations might not be the best idea. What? Seeking food-based reparations? Okay. She's probably just trying to feed us some disgusting animal she caught in one of her traps. And that would only be more punishment for us than for her.
確かに。
Hey man, some nice game meat? Oh, come on. We can brainstorm some other ideas while we walk. Oh, and let me know if your feet start getting tired, okay? I can always give you a piggyback ride too, if you like. I mean, it wouldn't be that big a deal. You weigh like 50 pounds. Are you sure? No need to be modest now. You guys might still have a pretty long hike ahead of us. It's actually way easier to carry a person than it is to carry just like 50 pounds of dead weight. You know, because at least people, they're able to balance their own center of gravity and like match up with yours, so you're not struggling as much to just like brute force it up. I mean, I think the additional weight would be pretty negligible. There we go. I originally saw it negotiable because, as I said at the beginning, sitting back like this, my pop filter covers a little bit of the bottom of the screen from like my vantage point. Well, all right. Just don't push yourself, okay? If you ever need to take a breather, just let me know. I don't like this. I don't like being here. I'm not having fun anymore. Whoa, what the hell? Cave walls are giving off a greenish glow. What's going on? Just a little? This looks spooky as hell, dude. It's almost like a warning. Sure we should really keep going this way? About what? Well, yeah, duh. Tama's right. Moving forward's our only option. Man, what am I getting all freaked out about? What happened to the piggyback offering cool guy from a minute ago? Now come on, matey! The treasure must be up ahead! Nah, this is fucking spooky. Ha! Of course I am! It's just a little chilly in here, that's all. Whew, that was a good save. Because it's definitely starting to get cooler down here. And it doesn't help that there are little puddles on the ground from all the condensation falling in droplets from the roof of the cave. My shoes are pretty soaked at this point. Man, that reminds me of the time my folks took me out to that old limestone cave when I was a kid. It's pretty damp in there too, though not so much that I got water sloshing around inside my shoes. And there certainly weren't creepy-ass glowing walls there either, but I guess the spiky rock formations on the floor and ceiling were pretty damn terrifying in their own right. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I don't have to hide my trepidation. I don't care if I have to hide my trepidation. I've got to be strong for Tama. It's my responsibility to see it that we make it through here. Make it out of here. There we go. Words. Words. Ah, come on, Tama. Takaru. Fuck. Oh my god. Let me take a sip of my water. and clear my mind. Reset my reading faculties. Come on, Takeru. Get your shit together and be a man. You can't just talk the talk. You've got to be able to walk the walk. Sure, I'll be the first to admit that I'm not usually the most responsible kid, but it's time to prove that I can man up when shit hits the fan. What's up? Huh? Oh, right. Good idea. It's still pretty dark, and it would be real bad if one of us were to lose our footing. It would be safer that way. You think? Sure, give it here. Man, her hand is so tiny, and her skin is icy to the touch. Nah, yours are just small. Nah, yours are just colder. Oh, you little liar. I knew you must have been freezing. But I was starting to feel my fingertips growing numb, and my hands aren't even as cold as hers. Maybe that's why she actually wanted to hold hands, to try to warm each other up a little. Damn it, dude. Why am I so inept at this shit? Just trying so hard to be thoughtful about how Tama might be holding up, looking out for dangerous footing on the ground, offering her piggyback rides. Yet my mind completely skipped over the possibility that she might be freezing, even when my own teeth were chattering. I guess I just figured that I'd be able to tell if something was wrong from her body language, which is why I've been checking up on her from time to time, but she didn't let it show at all. I guess she's the type of person who can hide her own discomfort if it means one less thing for her friends to worry about. She's clearly a much stronger person than I gave her credit for. Sure are. Yeah. No, we were never scared. What are you talking about? Wait, was she worrying about me this entire time too? And she said holding hands would help calm our nerves. Does she really mean my nerves? Ugh, damn it, Takeru. What are you doing? There's no time to be throwing yourself a pity party. Keep your head up. We don't know what lies in store up ahead. Is this really worth stopping and ruminating over right now? Just keep walking, you idiot. Stop stressing yourself into an identity crisis over inconsequential bullshit and focus on the actual crisis right in front of you. You're not that weak, are you? No, I'm not. I'm gonna find a way out of here. There'll be plenty of time to think once I get me and Tama to safety. Come on, Tama. Let's go. Yeah, you're a lot of work, my guy. Yeah, thanks to you. Your hand's nice and warm. It's really reassuring. Thanks, Tama. So, this stuff, it's gotta be some sort of moss, yeah? Stupid moss, trying to freak us out. It's just that there's so much of it in one spot, you know? I thought it might be a giant cave monster or something. What's wrong? Are you okay? Here, let me rub your back. It won't do much, but at least it'll make your clothes feel a little drier. Come here. God, this stupid cave. Just when we were complaining about being cold. What is it this time? Huh? You wear a bra? What? Ah! Oh God, that little ridge in the middle of her back. Could it be... my bad! I guess. I know. That was totally thoughtless of me. Sorry. What? We say, staring at Takaru and extra. I know, that was really dumb of me. Now we just punch her. Whoa, hold up! I don't do shit like that with Subika either, for the record. No, I'm serious! Trust me. Oh, fuck, I hit enter by accident. If I ever tried something like that on her, she'd launch me into the stratosphere. Ew, no. Dude, what kind of pervy douchebag do you think I am? Of course I haven't! This is my first time even touching a bra. Yes, really? Oh, gee. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, won't happen again. I mean it, though. I really am sorry. Right. Here, give me your hand. Hot minute. Probably close to 3 hours since we got into the glowy moss, I'd say. Well, at least if there's vegetation down here, there's oxygen, so we won't fucking get bad cave air and just die. Well, you gotta remember that the ground is slippery and uneven, so we're probably only moving at like half our normal pace. And we've been stopping to take longer and more frequent breaks, too. There's nothing more uncomfortable than walking in muddy, soaked shoes with your wet clothes stuck to your skin like a slimy layer of silt. Our hands are warm, at least, but I can feel the rest of my limbs growing numb and fatigued. God damn, when will this stupid tunnel end? And what if it just leads to a dead end? What do we do then? I'm trying not to think about it since it's our only remaining option, but I'm starting to wonder if maybe we should have just stayed put after all. But there's no way we can turn back now that we've come this far. It'll take over 3 hours just to get back to where we were, and I don't think either of us have the energy for that at this point. 6:30. Should still be light outside. Not that we know down here. Fortunately, long days if you're on an island close to the equator in the winter. Well, winter for Northern Hemisphere. Yeah, don't worry. I guarantee there'll be an exit somewhere up ahead. He says with no guarantee. I'm serious. Oh, come on, don't you trust me? We'll just have to start a civilization of mole people and populate. Hey, wait up! Don't just run off on your own like that. You'll hurt yourself, stupid. I guess she's past the point of caring about stuff like that. Why are you singing that in minor key now? That's ominous as shit. Knock it off. What happened? Tama! Yes, clearly. Are you okay? Salt? Alright, come on. There we go. I gotcha. You're gonna be fine. We're both gonna be just fine. Oh, she's cracking. She's cracking. Needs a granola bar. It's okay, Tama. Come on now. Let's just calm down. Come here. I gotcha. I'm gonna be fine. I'm here with you. Looks like her emotional dam finally burst. I think she's just about at her breaking point. Can't expect her to keep walking like this forever. But turning back still isn't an option. Damn. What the hell am I gonna do? It's like, is this what we get for wandering deeper into caves like a couple of idiots? We've already been hiking all afternoon, and surely Makoto would have found us sooner or later. Is this my fault? Did I make the situation seem even more dire than it really was and force Tom to go along with me? Yes. Rule number 1, if you're lost in the woods, or in the wilderness in general, if you're in a safe place, stop. Just stay there. Just hunker down. Makes it a lot easier for rescuers to find you if you haven't been fucking bushwhacking it through the fucking jungle for hours. Oh, damn it. I'm about ready to break down and cry myself. Oh, God damn it. I hate this stupid fucking cave. I'm sick and tired of being wet, and I'm sick and tired of all this salty-ass water. Salty water. Oh, did I scare you? My bad. I'm fine. We're both fine. Nothing to be scared of. Wait. Salty water? Oh, God. Yeah, you guys under the ocean? Don't tell me. Are we at the bottom of the ocean? But if it's an underwater tunnel, then why isn't it filled with water? I guess that would have to mean that only the entrances are above ground. But what if it's a dead end? That doesn't seem likely. I think it'd be getting a lot harder to breathe if there weren't any other way for air to come through. But even assuming there is an exit, that doesn't mean it'll be another one that's... but that doesn't mean it won't be another one that's way too high for us to reach. No, stop. We've got to think positive, now more than ever. I know the chances might be slim, but I'm going to cling to my hypothesis. Is this just a boring tunnel of them making, underground tunnels to go to the other islands? Alright, Tama, climb on my back. I'm going to get you out of here if it's the last thing I do. There's got to be an exit up ahead. It's just got to be. I know there's got to be a way out. Are we just going to run into a Mitsuri construction crew? Now hold on tight. Okay, Tama? Take a breather. No, really. I want to... Let me be your hero, Tama. Oh, that's corny as shit, my guy. Gross. Sorry, I'm kind of on a huge adrenaline rush right now. I feel totally invincible. Like nothing can stop me. I want to keep you safe, and I want to get you out of here. So please, just let me. I know I'll be able to make it if I've got you right over my shoulder. So come on, let me pretend I'm your knight in shining armor. Oh, cringe! You're cringe, my guy. But if it works for you, then do your thing, Tama. Cool, you're like Yoda when we're in our Dagobah training. Okay. Yeah, that's right. We're just two stupid kids out on a big stupid adventure. And what does every great swashbuckling adventure need? Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. Alright, so we're probably above sea level again. Yeah, looks like we're past all the moss now, too. Which means we finally come out from beneath the ocean, and maybe it's just me, but I feel like we're starting to move upwards again, too. Are we actually going to make it out of this? No, that's a stupid question. Of course we will. We just have to believe. That's fine. Everything's fine. It's not going to taper off into a dead end or anything. It fucking better not if it knows what's good for it. Alright, I'll go scope it out. You wait here. I mean, it'll be easier for us to reach up, so yeah. I'll be right back. Huh? Still in a dream, Snake Eater. Play Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Hey, is that Is that a way out of here? Yeah, no, it totally is. Tama, come here, I found it.
本当だ。でも
Now we just gotta climb this ladder and we'll be home free. Just gotta climb this ladder. Just gotta climb.
これを登るんだよね。
Yep, don't see any other options.
よーし。頑張るよ。
Hope none of you are afraid of heights. Nah, it's fine. I'll just carry you up on my back. Oh, dude, that sounds super dangerous. I don't like that. Oh, it's not even that far.
ダメだよ。
But
今までずっとタケルさんにおんぶしてもらってたんだもん。体力はあるよ。
I mean, okay, but I still don't like the idea of you falling off. It's even more likely that she'll fall off if she's just clung to your back instead of holding on to, you know, the ladder, maintaining 3 to 4 points of contact.
今はミキよりタケルさんの方が心配だもん。
Tama, come on. It's just a little further. There's no need to push yourself.
無理なんかしてないよ。してるのはタケルさんだよ。
Tama.
今度はミキがタケルさんを守る番だよ。タケルさん、先に行って。
What, you're gonna catch us if we fall? Huh?
ミキはタケルさんをおんぶして登ることはできないけど、その代わりタケルさんが落ちそうになったら下で支えてあげるよ。
You don't have to do that.
ミキだってタケルさんのこと守りたいんだもん。
Aw.
元はといえばミキが山に行こうって誘ったんだよ。あの大きな玉に追いかけられてる時、こっちに逃げ道があるよって。
I mean, you did save us from being absolutely crushed to death, so.
洞窟を歩いてる時だってタケルさんが一生懸命頑張ってくれてたのに。
Nah, it happens.
泣き出して迷惑。
I mean, none of that was your fault, though. No one would blame you for that under these circumstances. Me, on the other hand, I kept forcing you to keep moving when you were clearly fatigued. Saying you'd be alright with no reason to believe it. I put you through a lot of unnecessary grief. So, as cheesy as it was for me to say, I want to be your hero, I genuinely felt that it was my obligation after making you endure all that.
タケルさん、
So, please, don't worry about me. Just conserve your energy and...
それは違うでしょ、タケルさん。
Huh?
お互い様なら一緒に頑張るべきなんだよ。
Tama.
ミキはタケルさんにおんぶしてもらって、その分少しだけど体力は回復したの。だから頑張れるよ。タケルさんを
And climbing a ladder takes, like, no strength at all. Super easy.
ごめんなさい。ちょっと嘘つきました。
Yeah, no shit, dude. You know how much I weigh? That's impossible. You? You can't be more than, like, 160 pounds, I'd imagine.
無理。
Takaru doesn't seem that heavy.
ちゃんと自分で登るよ。
I mean, sure, he doesn't, like, work out, but
頑張れるよ。
he's, like, not a fat ass. Alright, if you say so, but you've got to go first. Because we can at least catch you. If I notice you're about to fall, I'll support you. Now, go on. Come on, just do this for me, will ya?
そうだね。でもミキは絶対落ちないからね。
Oh, I know. Well, no one goes up a ladder with the intention of falling off, but it happens. You got this. Just a little more. Almost there. Yeah! Yeah, manholes are super fucking heavy.
タケルさん、大丈夫？
Yeah, I'm all good.
よかった。
Oh, we did it. We fucking did it, Tama.
よかった。
Tama. Ooh, how aggressive. What the hell? She's kissing me? Tama! Tama? Tama? Did you just pass out? Real nice timing, Tama. Kiss a guy and then you pass the fuck out. Earth to Tama. Girls whose lips were just on mine. Friggin' twerp. Sleeping like she hasn't got a care in the world. Now then, where the hell are we? Some sort of densely wooded area, it looks like. Given that that tunnel passed beneath the ocean, I think it's safe to say we're not on, oh fuck this word again. Hippocaris Island anymore. Which would make this... Wait. Hang on, are you for real? Dude, no way! We're back on the Seven-Star Isle! And only stone's throw away from our cabanas, no less! We walked all through the evening like we're on some hellish death march, and this is where we end up? God, what are the chances? I mean, not that I'm complaining. This is definitely the best possible outcome. I'd jump and scream and celebrate, but right now, all I really want is to sleep for the next 16 hours. Well, the cabana lights are on. Guess that means the others aren't back yet. It's 8 o'clock. Maybe they're all still at dinner, or maybe they started a search party for us? Honestly, I don't have the energy to care right now. Right now, I just want to head back to my room and crash. Oh, wait. But Tama's still out like a light. I won't be able to get into her room. I feel bad for rolling my eyes and just dumping her on the porch, so I guess I'll just take her back to my room for now. Whew, home sweet home. We made it, Tama. Yeah, she can take the bed. We can just kick our feet up on the fucking coffee table there and sleep on the chair. Yeah, I thought you might say that. Okay, fine. I'll just lay you down so you can sleep, kiddo. Here, Tama, you can have my bed. Down you go. Rest easy, little soldier. What the? She's not letting go of my sleeve. Tama, have you been awake this entire time? Since when? I see. Not really. No, but I would like to know why you didn't speak up sooner. Oh, and by the way... just so you're aware, well, it was an accident, for the record, but, right before you passed out, you and I sorta...
Takeru-san.
Huh? What is it? Why's that? Huh? No, it's cool. Suspension bridge effect and all that. Thank you? So, you kissed me in an exhausted daze, huh? Nice going, loser. Sure hope that wasn't your first kiss. I'd feel really bad about receiving that under those circumstances. Don't be. I'm pretty sure I'm the one who should be apologizing here. So, you said you came to after I picked you up off the ground? And that's the truth? Gotcha. Well, in that case, do you mind if I ask you something? Was there a reason you wanted me to know it wasn't an accident? Listen, Tama, I think there's something else I should probably tell you.
何？
While you were unconscious, I sat there and watched you sleep for a little while, and I thought to myself, wow, she looks so at peace with the world. And then I realized something.
何？言ってよ。気になるよ。
Look, man, it takes some effort to be fully open with your feelings. Give him a second. So was I. After you kissed me, all my worries and fears just sort of drifted away. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized that I think I might be falling for you, Tama. So if by some miracle it wasn't just an emotional high, and you actually kissed me because you feel the same way, that'd make me really happy.
ね
Yeah, what's up? Tama.
ちょっとドキドキするね。
Yeah, mine does that all the time too, and it's why I'm going to the doctors. Just a little! It almost gave me a heart attack! So, can I take that kiss to mean you think you're falling for me too? I gotta pop my elbow. Give me a sec. I'll put it next to the mic so you can all hear it and be grossed out. Oh, yeah. Same here.
気持ちよかった。
What did? I mean, yeah. Though, I think for most people, it's not the physical sensation of kissing that gets them going. It's more of an emotional thing, you know? Man, I don't even know how to describe the feeling you get after being kissed.
たけるさん、
Yeah, and I bet most of you guys don't know either. Yeah?
もう一回する？
And then they fucked. What the? Woo, auto skip. Oh yeah, and then on our way back, I bumped into Tama down on the beach.
玉瀬様ですか？
Yeah, I'm not sure what started it, but we had this big long conversation about old cartoons and stuff. Which I guess means that all the little details we discussed must have either been somewhere in my unconscious memory or already sorted in the simulator's database. Can I ask a quick question?
はい、なんでしょう。
Would the internal database have included information about, say, cartoons and soap operas from when she and I were toddlers or even before we were born?
マヤ？可能性はあるわね。近年、いわゆるサブカルチャーとして、日本産のアニメは世界的にも注目を浴びてい
Good
る
old
し。
Japanimation. Wait, did people equate anime with Japanese culture?
本当でございますよ。
Yes.
今後の日本の重要な産業となる可能性もあるのです。
I'm pretty sure it already is. For real? Oh, sheesh. What a crazy world we live in. Oh well. At least that answers my question. Guess I'll move on then.
お願いいたします。
So, as I was saying, we had what felt like a 2-hour-long discussion about old TV shows and stuff, until eventually we both started nodding off. We said our goodbyes and went back to our respective rooms for the night.
眠った？
Yes. Yeah, which is kind of weird to think about, since in reality, it was only been like 30 minutes.
もしや、何か夢はご覧になりましたか？
Sorry, can't say I do.
では、その後はどうなったのでしょう？
Right, this is where memories start getting a little hazy, so bear with me. But after staying up so late the night before, Tama and I both slept in pretty late. So late, in fact, that everyone else had already left us behind to go on some excursion by the time we woke up. So basically, we just decided to take it easy and hang out together until they got back. When we went for a walk, and she suggested that we go check on the animal traps Makoto set up the day before.
罠？
Yeah, you know that big mountain we saw from the airplane? Well, for whatever reason, Makoto decided to go set a bunch of traps in the jungle up there the day before.
何のためにですか？
Dude, your guess is as good as mine. No good reason, probably. That's just the sort of stuff she's into. What a disapproving noise that was. And we had nothing better to do, so we figured we'd go check them out. But that was a huge mistake, because we ended up setting off one of the traps ourselves by accident, and things got pretty sketchy there for a while. Wait, huh? Sorry, I'm just trying to remember where exactly we ended up. We fell into this weird open pit in the ground, and it led into this big long cavern. It was covered in this green, glowy moss-like stuff. It was pretty unsettling experience, if I'm being honest.
それはおそらく作業口だと思います。まだ埋め戻されていないものがいくつか残っておりますので。苔というのは工事の最中に新種の苔が発見されたの。通常の光苔のように反射するタイプではなく、自分で発光するタイプ。
Neat.
特定の条件下での繁殖能力も高くて、正規の発見じゃないかって、今研究中なの。タケル様が迷い込んだのは、そのためにあえてそのままにされている場所だったのでしょう。
Oh, gotcha. That'll explain why the exit seemed pretty man-made.
どこから出られました？
Man, it was quite the adventure, let me tell you. It felt like we were walking in circles for hours, and when we finally got out, we were all the way back on Seven Star Isle.
確かに、あそこの林の中に入り口があります。
But
はい。
I don't really remember any specifics, any specific things that happened along the way, just that it was a huge ordeal. And on top of that, it all feels like something that happened weeks ago now. I wish I could go into more detail for you, but my memory's a total blur. All I remember are vague sensations, really. Being scared, the damp air, feeling cold, getting sweaty, that sort of thing.
そうですか。で、その後については？
Oh, that's a good question, actually. We were both totally wiped after we got out, and I think Tama may have fainted from exhaustion even. And I feel like I may have taken her back to my room, actually. I mean, it's not like I could have just dumped her off on hers in that state. But what happened after that? They fucky-wucky. The hell? What was that? It was like, yeah, it's like they fucked. They doing it. They fucking bumping uglies, as they said in Cosme's route. Doing something. Don't tell me. Nope. No way in hell. Simulation. Never do that. What the hell is they thinking? Grasping at straws. Filling the memory. No brain. Stop. Sexual frustration. Sorry. Can't really remember anything else. Explain this. MMO. Yeah. Virtual world. We've read this all. We've read this all. If you haven't read it, you can pause the video and do it yourself. I don't care to read this explanation again. It's really long-winded to say, yeah, it's fucked up to things in the simulation. In reality, messes with your perception. Whatever. We did it. We do it. Whew, almost there. Almost there.
Maid.
Yep. You do you, Chuck. Following New Year's. Skip. Hello? Yep. Just give us our cell phone and send us out so we can bump into Tom on the street. Oh, I see. So this is the calendar function, huh? Don't think I'll be using it very often. I gotta say, these newfangled cell phones are kind of fun just to muck around with. I only have Tsukiyomi-san and the twins' numbers in here right now, but it looks like I can register as many contacts as I want. I've heard the teens often use the number of entries in their phone books as a sort of status symbol, and now I can definitely understand why. It really does make you feel like the number of contacts in here is a direct representation of how many friends you have. So even though I know this is just a loaner phone, the fact that I've only got 3 contacts right now makes me feel like a total loser. It's kind of depressing, actually. I've only got 2 bars of service, too. This makes me feel kind of pathetic. Oh, come on, little guy. Let's get that 3rd bar. I know you can do it. It's probably because you're in a fucking building right now. Oh, there's an alarm function. Nice, that's pretty handy. What else? Hmm? Oh, hey there, Tama. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing in this store, but... just playing around with my cool new toy. You think this dude has any money? No way, dude. I'm just borrowing it from Tsukiyomi-san.
へえ。あれ？そのおでこをどうしたの？
Oh god, is it still red?
赤い赤い。
I was walking around playing with my cell phone when I crashed headfirst into a street lamp.
もう危ないよ。
Yes, which is why I'm staying put from now on.
そっか。で、どうしてこんなもの持ってるの？誰か。
Oh, god damn it. Quit pausing between your sentences. No, unfortunately, it's nothing fun like that. Thing is, we actually had an attempted robbery at my house. Though, they technically broke in from Yuhi and Mei's side.
何が取られたの？
Oh, they didn't make off with anything, actually. Apparently, the security team chased them off before they escaped through my front door.
そうだったんだ。でも度胸のある泥棒さんだね。
Can we not compliment the criminal, please? I'm sure he had his eyes set on something in particular. People don't just take risks like that for no reason.
あ、それもそうだね。じゃあ、すごい泥棒さんだったんだ、きっと。
Well, a professional, yes.
何もなくてよかったね。
Yeah, no kidding. But yeah, anyway, that's why they gave me the cell phone. Because I got bored and wanted to go for a walk.
泥棒さんに狙われてるってこと？
Heck no. I mean, let's think about it. If you try and fail to steal the Mona Lisa? Mona Lisa? Would you go back and try again the next day? He knows there'll be heightened security now, and if he comes back, he'll most certainly get caught.
あ、そっか。
So while I don't think we really need the extra safety precaution, I'm actually having a lot of fun with this thing, so I can't complain.
ねえねえ、ちょっと見せて。
As long as you don't have, like, Cheeto dust on your fingers, then sure. Sure, I don't mind.
こんな風になってるんだね。
Does no one in your family have one?
うちのパパがね、こういうの全然ダメで、いらんっていうの。
Wow, really? If I had to guess, I would have assumed your dad was a huge tech head when it comes to cameras and whatnot. Oh, really into cameras and whatnot.
どうして？
I don't know. I just feel like I could totally see him following you around with a video camera back in elementary school, just trying to get your entire life on tape. I mean, it always struck me as a total daddy's girl, or a pampered kitty, really. Oh, sorry, bad joke.
うちのパパはどっちかっていうと一緒にかけっこしちゃうタイプかな。
Oh yeah?
小学校のリレーの時ね、ミキがバトン持ってたら走ってきたのパパだったことがあるよ。
Huh? What happened to the kid who was actually supposed to take the baton?
抱えられてたの。
That's, mildly concerning.
それでね、先生にすんごく怒られて。
I do like your dad, Tama. He is pretty cool. Naturally.
次の年はお遊戯に混ぜるだけにしたんだよ。
Did your dad bust his way into that one too?
いい思い出だよね。
Well, as long as you had fun, I guess. That's what's most important. Even if you do have the most embarrassing dad in history. So, what are you doing out here today, Tama?
パパに頼まれて福袋の情報仕入れに来たの。
What? Oh, you mean those surprise bags full of random clothes and stuff stores always put out on January 1st to get rid of old stock? Yeah, come to think of it, I think like we always get flyers for those things in the newspaper, but I haven't seen any this year. Maybe Tsukiyomi-san just threw them out. Pretty fun to leaf through, though. Is your dad pretty big into gambling on those things?
買いまくるっていうか。
Alright, I can see that. Everyone gets one and see who got the best stuff. How's that?
パパの修正のライバルっていう人がいてね。
Dude look like a
勝
hamster.
負してるんだよ。
Like what?
弓道大会でしょ、野球大会でしょ、焼肉大会に。
Mildly concerning about that second one, but I mean not second one, the last one. Baseball is fine. hell?
その中に福袋勝負もあるんだよ。
How do they even decide who won?
中に入ってたものの本当の値段を合計するのと、
Wait, but then couldn't you just buy the biggest, most expensive grab bag? Pretty sure I've seen grab bags on the news that cost millions of yen because they have like a single piece of jewelry in them.
ダメなんだよ。品数も重要なポイントなんだよ。
I see. Wow. For such a stupid competition, they've certainly put a lot of thought into it.
それでね、ミキは品数と値段のバランスのいい福袋がどれかを調査してパパに教えてるの。
How can you even gauge that, though? I mean, it's not like you can see what's inside until you buy them.
あれ？もしかしてたけるさん、福袋ビギナー？
I bought one at a convention once. You know, like one of the figure sellers or whatever. They had the grab bags. You know, pay $20, get like a bunch of random junk in there. Usually really low quality figures that aren't worth it. So I usually don't buy those anymore. No? Is that so wrong?
あのね、最近の福袋はね、中に何が入ってるかわかるんだ
Then
よ。
what's the point? Wait, for real?
そうじゃないと売れないの。
Ah, that's fair. But that doesn't even fit the definition of a grab bag anymore. It's essentially just a clearance bag.
最低でも目玉商品はわかるのね。だから福袋の値段と目玉商品の値段のバランスを考えて、いろいろ統計を取って予測して。
The main thing, and then, you know, the add-ons are all random. And you do this for your dad every year? Can I ask you a different question?
何？
Since when have you been so good at with a calculator?
できないね。
Just making shit up? So then how do you do it?
うまく言えないけど。
Nice.
ん？
Wow. Seriously? Do all that market research, gather all that information, and in the end you still just go with your gut?
でもね、これが案外当たるんだよ。
I mean, if it works, it works. Oh yeah? So does your dad have a big winning streak going on in this competition?
それが案外勝てないんだよ。
Oh. I guess when you think about it, there's no agreed upon standard for what separates a good one from a bad one. Value is all in the eye of the beholder. What a strange and magical world we live in. What's up?
ねえねえ、最後にちょっとだけ調べ物してきてもいいかな。
Sure, go right ahead. Don't mind me.
でも
You want us to come along? Come on. You don't want your dad to lose again, do you?
すぐ戻ってくるから、これで最後なんだ。
No worries. I'll probably be here for a little while yet.
じゃあ行ってきます。
Man, grab bag culture is so weird. I always assumed they were just a way for stores to get rid of unwanted stock and still make a little money off of it. But if you can actually check what's inside now, that changes the game entirely. Now you can't put sentences, fucking pop filter getting in my way. Now you can't put nothing but lame stuff inside, or else the customers definitely won't buy it. So it really is just a bargain bag, which does take the element of surprise out of it, but that's probably a good thing for most people. Maybe I should get one this year? Wait! I didn't get my New Year's money this year, did I? My folks have been gradually cutting down on it each year. Now it's really just a pittance, but it's still an important source of income for a kid like me. Get a job. Sounds like I'll be making an international phone call to my parents later today. Huh? What?
たけるさん、お待たせ。あれ？たけるさ
Yeah, we got nabbed.
ん、おトイレかな。
はい、玉瀬様からのお電話だったのですが、なんと、はい、橘町の TQ アームズで偶然行き合い話をしていたところ、ほんの一瞬の隙に 突然いなくなってしまったとのことで。
Disappeared in the thin air.
話の途中でいなくなったんですか？
Not exactly, but pretty close. Oh boy, look at him go. That's a gun. Very shiny gun. I'm not, to be perfectly honest, into like the, what would you call that? More of like the nickel finish. I either prefer like black or blued.
ご家族との団らんを顧みずお集まりいただけた。
それだけじゃないよ。玉瀬さんの人徳も忘れちゃいけないよね。
Good job, Tama.
そうでしたね。
それはだってタケルさんと最後にいたのはミキだし、なんとかしなくちゃって。
Good work, nonetheless.
でも電話の内容解読するのに苦労した。
慌ててるわ泣いてるわで大変だったもんね。
Oh God.
そうそう、僕が橋の下にいたらすごく大きな猫が泣きながら走ってくるんだもん。びっくりしたよ。
What are you doing under a bridge?
白金くんも幸せ者だね。
I guess hiding from
み
your
んなに
dad.
心配されてさ。茜まで付き合うことなかったのに。
Yeah.
まあ乗りかかった船だからちょっと。
まったく。
And off they go. All stuff we've seen before. Fast forward. Fast as fuck, boy. Let's see if I can stop it at a actual right time.
でもさ、悪に
Auto skip. I didn't trust myself to actually cut it off at the you know, Tama scene when you know the winner's announced. Here we go.
いいから行きなさい。
Tiger, get it? Cause Tama's a cat and tigers are cats. Yeah. Man, what was all that racket? Huh? No one's here. It must have been my imagination. Oh well, back to bed. What the hell was that? What? Tama! Why the hell are you dressed like that? We're like under our bed?
何もたもたしてんのよ。一番を取った以上はきっちり使命を果たしなさい。
Yeah, get that dick, girl. First place? In what? Oh, wait, oh god! Totally forgot about the V-card thing! Meant to tell them that the deal was off!
ここまでお膳立てしてやったってのに何をじけづいてんのよ。さあ今こそ大人の階段を登るのよ。あ、もしもミキさんがやらないなら僕がやってあげてもいいよ。
I'm sure you would.
それはダメ。
鎧、順序を守ってもらわねば困る。
Of
2番
course.
は私だ。
あら、私も2番でしたわ。
Oh?
私もね。
Did everyone tie for second?
もういいじゃないの、そんなこと。
私も。
Kazumi cares.
なんですって。
2番。
喧嘩はダメだよ。
It's okay, we can make it a group event.
誰のせいだと思ってんのよ。男と女に仲良し主義は通用しないのよ。やるかやられるか。
やられるのはさす
が
がにまずいと思う。
それもそうね。じゃあやるかやっちゃうか。
Sure.
それで。
Still not good, but better. How is that any better?
つまりこの後に及んではそれしかないってことよ。さあ行け、行きなさい。あ、行けってちょっと生々しかった。
Sensei? I think you've totally lost your marbles.
そんなの今に始まったことじゃないわよ。
Yeah, she's always been crazy. Oh, for the love of...
っていうか今の意味が分かった時点であんたも準備は整ってるみたいじゃない。
Get...
遠慮はいらないわ。早く自慢のライフルを取り出しなさい。
My what?
先生、
感性古いですよ。そして狙撃よ。狙いを定めて一発、いえ、何発だっていいわ。確実に仕留めるのよ。
And you're just gonna stand there? You know, arms crossed in the corner, watching, nodding, going like, yeah, yeah.
よし、白はね、そこでギューッと。
No, wait, dude!
やってもらわなきゃこっちが困るのよ。
What do you care?
つまらないからに決まってるでしょ。
And you're a teacher? What the hell is your problem?
先
This why you keep trying to hook us up with Marimo? Because it'd be such fucking juicy drama at school?
鈴宮、脱ぎなさい。
What?
あんたが白金を誘惑するのよ。予想だにしなかった。
Yeah, ew, no.
これは危機感を煽るわ。よし。
Well, I didn't mean ew like that. Just Akane is fully in not for us tier.
絶対嫌です。
Wow.
あんたが和んでどうすんのよ。
I mean, that kind of hurts, you know? Ah, Sensei, that hurts! Stop! You're pinching the tip!
ダメだね。もう誰も
Oh my god, be gentle with it, my god! Oh, she has those fucking nails! Oh!
いい若いもんがここで生きり立たなくてどうすんの。頭に回す血があったら下に回しなさい。
Yo, this is awful. Can't take much more.
やめろ。え？
Huh? Yeah, 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 yeah!
これは。
Well, what fun they get up to. What wacky shenanigans.
ヤシロ
Oh no.
さん。
Yeah, 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 yeah! Nice! Good soundbite, good soundbite.
つくよみ、緊急医療班をこれに急げ。
ほほう。見どころのある子猫ちゃん。
Hands off.
かわいい。
ミサエさん、顔がにやけているわよ。
おっと。だが、私にはトウコだけだからな。
はいはい。
And then the big reveal.
二人はまさか。
To Sakuji, at least, that they gay.
師匠と呼ばせてください。
Or at least bi. Or any other variation.
やれやれ。こんな楽しいおもちゃがいたんじゃ、光月先生も毎日楽しいでしょうね。
Did it. Nice.
恋
About 2 hours, not bad.
の運命ってやつで
You
す
know
か。
what? I think I did pretty good today.
恋
For
愛原子核って
how tired I
なん
am.
かかっこいいよね。
I feel like I was pretty coherent
そう。
そう。
for most of it, and I kept the tangents to a minimum. You know, they were still there, but you know, they weren't like 10 minutes
今
long.
年も思いやられるわ。
I'm huffing my copium right now. That I can still put out good content. No, I have my doubts sometimes, but you know, days like these, it's like, yeah, he's still got it. Maybe one day we'll eventually get above that 60 subscriber mark. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, so that way I can feel good about returning to the subscriber count I had before the nuke blew away all my hard work with the original videos. Gone but not forgotten. But we did it. That's right, everyone. Let's give ourselves a big round of applause. Don't care, Chuck. Fuck off. But anyway, yeah. We did it. We made it through Tama's round. Next time, I said we're doing Aimine. So only 2 more main ones to go, and you know, just cleaning up some of the extra stuff after that, which I might honestly just tack on to the end of the Sumika stuff, depending on the length of those videos. So yeah, I've already shilled my channel like 2 minutes ago. So yeah, do all that, and I hope to see you guys all next time, where we will all continue. So yeah, bye. I'm tired. I'm losing it.